Listen, it has been a long day. And the women out here are tired. They want to relax. They want to come home to a beautiful meal. If they have their man at home, that's another extra body to warm up to, extra body to talk to. It's nothing like having your own man. But at the end of the day, when your man start creeping and you find out about it, topic tonight is don't check me, check your mate. Don't check me, check your mate. Now, it's not the pertaining to don't check G Small. G Small already got checked on a lot of occasions. I don't know what the hell, why these women come after me with the bullshit. Girl, why the women come at me with the bullshit? Because you got to talk to your man. I'm not the reason why your man is coming at me. Come on now. But at the end of the day, if I have a man, when I get that man and he was... Don't you press that button. I'm single again. You put that on yourself. When I have that special man in my life, if he does any F-ups, believe me, I'm checking that bitch. I'm not looking at him. I'm looking at her and I'm slashing her tires.
Why?
I'm stabbing her eye out. I'm checking her.
Why?
I am checking her.
He owes you the loyalty, not her.
No.
Exactly.
She need to know that he was in a relationship.
Okay, now what? Hold on.
Men nowadays,
wait, go ahead.
Men nowadays, they giving honesty off the bat.
No.
Off rip.
No, they're not.
Oh,
they're liars.
You wouldn't know. You're married.
No,
you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know.
Hold on, wait a second. Wait a second.
Sit down on this topic.
No. Go ahead, Kiwi. Go ahead, Kiwi.
So here's the thing. He's the one that has the union with you. He's the one who stood before God.
I ain't married to him. We're just in a relationship.
Marriage or friendship. Okay, so let's say relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, you guys been together for a few years. He has made that commitment to you, not the person on the side. I've seen a lot of cases where men choose to omit the fact that they have a girlfriend or a wife.
Thank you.
They leave this person on.
Thank you.
And
now it's up to the woman, and it's up to the woman to say no.
She doesn't know.
Sorry,
no.
she doesn't know. You
So
said she omits to the woman.
She doesn't know.
He omits the fact that he has a wife or
a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. And she doesn't know. She's going out with him, hanging out, and then poof. The wife shows up because she's following him, and now she attacks the girl. The girl's lost. She doesn't know what's going on. There's bits and things like that. Granted, there are some women out there who could care less if the guy is in a relationship or is married and will go full throttle.
And that's the one that
being the side
needs to get checked. That's right.
But there's no way to know. There's no way to know if she knows or not.
Okay,
unless
I've already
you have a conversation with her and she says, "I don't care."
I've already had dudes come at me, right? And they have told me straight up. For instance, I've had a dude that came up to me. He was really feeling my vibes or whatever the case is. And again, this is not about me tonight. This is about in general. Who are you checking? If you checking your woman or you checking your man? But it was up to me he told me off rip that he liked my vibes or whatever the case is. And he was willing to give me his phone number. Mm-hmm. I needed to know what your status was. He was honest to tell me what his status was.
Okay.
Now, did I take the phone number or did I say no? I reneged on the phone number because if there's not going to be anything leading up to that phone number, I don't need you to waste my time and I don't want to waste your time. But now if I'm in a relationship and my man is out there and he's meeting up with these newcomer women and stuff like that, if these women know he in a relationship and I happen to find out.
So you're doing tit for tat, basically.
I'm checking
you're doing two wrongs don't make a right. You know that, right, G Small?
Exactly.
That's what they say. 2 wrongs don't make a right. So you're doing tit for tat. So basically, you're just saying if you know your man out here doing something, it's okay for you to go ahead and give this man your number.
I stopped the phone. I didn't get the phone call from the dude who was in a relationship with another man.
But if your man out here doing something, it's okay.
Yeah. I'm checking the page because she should have known better.
No. Let me tell you something. When it comes down to it's two different. Okay, it's 2 different type of checks. For me, it's more so. Let's say if it depends how you approach the person. Now, if you coming out to your man and you saying something he don't want to give you no answers, then you find somebody's number. You don't go off. Now, if you call me about your man, telling me something, you just, oh, B, who the hell you with? No, that's a whole different check.
No, that's a whole different check.
That's an ass whooping.
No, that's it.
That's the Kawabunga K10 knockout, take K2K. Mortal Kombat type stuff.
Lady X whooping butts up in here.
Mortal Kombat. But then if you have somebody that's calling you as a woman and telling you, hey,
have a conversation.
A straight conversation. I'm such and such girl or whoever. I'm calling you with no disrespect. I just want to know what's going on with you and my dude, my significant other, however it is. As a woman, you come correctly.
But we never talked about how we check
but I'm saying, but it's two different checks. Though. No, but you saying you going to the girl off rip because if she
but I didn't tell you how I was going to her. But I am going to check her. You got the little sweetheart
aggressive. But the first thing you should do though, if you come out, you go out and you address your man or your girl, whoever it is first. So when it comes down to it, that's who you're supposed to go to. Whoever on the side, again, like he would say, they might not know of you. They might have a whole nother relationship. They might got kids together and they never heard about you.
They'll
you
find out.
Yeah. You know what?
Go ahead, Exotica. What happened?
You end up in jail.
You gonna bail me out. Lady X gonna bail me out.
Attorney J.
Attorney J is gonna bail me out. Special K, what you got? You gonna check who? You gonna check your mate or you gonna check this mama?
Man, I'm gonna check both of them.
You gonna check both? Dang, girl. You gonna put them down and sit them in a room just like those chicks from Hollywood, Hollywood Wives of Hollywood, or whatever you want to call them, where everybody at the round table snatching wigs, snatching eyes, snatching. It's ridiculous.
Oh, no.
I feel certain things that you do that happen in your life is private. You don't go out and put it out in public because now when it comes down to it, reason being why I say that because now when it comes down to society, look at you a certain way. Let's say he done cheated on you with multiple women, had a baby and all that type of stuff. Now they're telling you, oh girl, why you stay with him and you beat him up, cuss him out, and then that's 2 months later y'all back together again.
That's why you don't never want to interfere in other people's relationships.
Cardi B, keep doing what you're doing, girl. Boom.
Cardi B
doing what she doing.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm saying everybody coming to her.
No, what I'm saying as her, what she does, when it comes down to it, like she holding she holding hers down. That's a real woman.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I had to shout out again. Mm-hmm. That's a real woman. That's how you do things behind doors. Man. Privacy. You go through stuff, but then you're going to make her pay for it. At the end of the day, he going to know, but not to mess with you again because it's going to be something. It's going to be something. Lesson. Yes, exactly.
All right. Okay. So she checked him, but at the end of the day, he still cheated while they were back in a relationship.
But that's something he decided to do.
You cannot stop nobody, but you can't stop nobody from cheating. You can't stop nobody.
You're right.
Telling them not to or whatever.
You could show them how quickly they're gonna lose.
Things could change, yes, and that's when
she cut him off quick.
Yes,
and he came crying back.
Things happen.
Checked him real nice.
Now somebody continue to do something that's what they want to do. You understand? So at the end of the day, I can't change who you are as a person. I could just pray for you and see if you can change. But if things continue happening, I can't hold your hand the whole way through.
I'm not doing no cat fight, but at the end of the day, I have to find out why is she calling his phone number. After I talked to him, I sat down and I said, babe, you know what? I found your number. This chick was calling you, whatever. I already talked to her. This dude told me, he said, listen, you'll never check the female. You always check the dude.
Exactly.
It's true. Mm-hmm. But then at the end of the day, y'all still got a relationship on the side. Y'all still mingling with each other. So who gonna get checked out thereafter when the shit's still continuing?
That's when you gotta let it go.
Oh, I always hear people saying let it go. When you love somebody, you can't let them go.
You're right. Love can make you do crazy things too. Love is blind. Eve said it. Love is blind.
Hold on, but that's why you gotta love yourself more than somebody else love you.
You're right. I love myself.
Yeah.
But then
and that's the thing that where a lot of women miss out on. They don't have they don't love themselves fully. And they allow men to get away with certain things because they put in their all and love and energy into this guy. And in turn, they haven't really looked in the mirror to take the time to really love and value and get to know themselves, to be able to look at situations and say, I don't deserve this. Let me walk away, or let me, whatever it is that they need to do.
You're right. All right, let us go ahead and take a little intermission, a little break, and we'll be right back.
Hi, this is the host from Station 100, coming to you with a serious matter tonight. and that's attorney. Whenever you're stuck in a jam, you're going to need the right attorney to help you out. When we opened the station, we didn't know what to sign or what not to sign. Well, we got in contact with Attorney J, and she was the right attorney for us. Attorney J is from the SG law firm, and she took care of all of our contract needs. And she doesn't only do contracts, but she also specializes in business startups, LLC, nonprofit, 501c3s, contracts, trademarks, copyright. She does it all. Even a family attorney, divorce attorney, business attorney, you can contact Attorney J at the SG law firm. Her phone number to contact her is 305-857-5711. That number again is 305-857-5711. Contact her, let her know Station 100 sent you. You won't regret it. Attorney J from the SG law firm. She's a part of the Station 100 family.
We run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother. Yeah.
Listen, I'm not saying that all of this is right, all of it's wrong. Who you check is who you need to check. At the end of the day, if this dude is not playing his cards right by me, I'm checking both of them. I had a girlfriend of mine, she sent a text, she said, I'm going to let God fix this, because if she fix it, she's going to jail. How many people have these attorneys out here waiting? Because at the end of the day, women hate to be hurt. Especially when we put our all in a relationship and we end up finding out that the dudes that we put our all in start cheating on us. It's hurtful. And yes, we might not get a hold of the dude there, right then and there. But if we got information of that chick, y'all know y'all going after that chick. Y'all know y'all going after. Don't telling me nothing otherwise.
I'm gonna send her an email.
Look, okay, at least you communicating with her. You about to send her an email.
I'm gonna tell her join in.
You gonna tell her join in. Especially she always want to do this threesome stuff.
You know what?
That's why she can't get the Birkin bag because she can't get that Birkin bag because other female taking them.
Yeah, they taking her money. Nah, you ain't getting that Birkin bag at all. The way you working over here,
still walk around here sketches.
She gonna have half of a Birkin bag.
She gonna not even have. She gonna have some sketches with the lights.
Oh, but at least some kind of communication. If y'all had a chance to talk to that woman, some kind of communication will be done between you and that female at all times. You're not going to tell me you're just going to walk away, check your dude, and then look at him, and then go about your business. And no, because in the back of your mind, y'all going to want to know what's up with this girl. Why is it that this girl?
Here's what it depends.
Go ahead, Kiwi.
It all depends. I still stand behind what I said, meaning check him. But let's say I'm asking him questions. I know he's cheating on me with this chick. But they have amnesia. They don't want to still know information. They don't want to talk about it. This, that, and the third. Then at that point, I'm going to assume that everything that I know is correct. But just for validation, I will reach out to her and have a...
Okay, but what kind of reach out you talking about?
Okay, I have a different scenario.
It's not to check her. It's more of a conversation. Saying, hey, like we mentioned earlier, you talking to my guy. I need to know from you, what's the relationship? What have you guys done?
No. Okay, now, what if it's a different scenario?
Are you checking her?
I'm not checking her. We're having a conversation.
Okay, then I can't talk to you.
Okay, but
Exotic, what you checking? Who you checking, Exotic? Who you checking? Because I need somebody that's going to be on my side. We checking this heifer right now. You know what I'm saying? Because Kiwi, y'all know.
I got my bondsman number.
You want to be pretty Miss Mary. You know what I'm saying?
So in the past.
Yeah, in the past. Let me know.
In the past, it was lock and loaded with the safety.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Busting out windows.
But now,
you found Jesus.
I would thank her because, I value myself. I know my self-worth now.
Okay, so you don't want to, you're not with the dude no more.
The problem is, this is what I don't understand.
What you?
Because now, what if, let's say, that's just a friend of his, and then the woman just coming off just because she see a name in his phone, and she called and just off rip, assuming that they having sex or they doing something.
We're not talking about friends.
No, but what I'm saying, though, it doesn't matter. When you call in to check about your man, you call in to check a woman about, regardless of the fact you don't know what it is. So before assumption, you just see, at least you see Tasha in the phone. Now you finna go ahead and...
Who the hell is Tasha?
But what I'm saying is, though...
What the hell is Tasha doing on your phone? Why is she new to your relationship?
See, that's exactly...
Because I can't understand, if me and you rocking, why you need extra women?
It's not that, but what if that was somebody he was friends with before you?
No. I would have known all your friends.
But what I'm saying listen what I'm saying. It's
See,
not
if it were bad, then he would tell you.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though, it's not. It's okay. Even if he just met a new friend, met somebody new, but it's nothing sexual, whatever the case may be. Like he knew from somebody else, a long time friend.
That's how it all starts.
It's different categories. No, I don't agree.
Let's say, for instance, you go through your husband's phone, or you glanced, okay, and you find a chick with a naked picture on there. What you gonna do?
How you gonna handle it?
It's a friend.
See, my thing.
Yeah, it's a friend because she accepting everything.
No. We going. You saying that? You talking about? You see with a naked picture?
You got balls hanging, titties out, everything. You know,
nipples pierced.
You know what I'm saying? She's showing an extra tattoo next to that hairy little thighs.
More than a nip slip.
Yeah.
So more than a nip slip.
Yeah, you talking about something? Oh, it's all good. No, it's all good. Now she's saying it's all good.
I'm gonna go ask him first.
Okay, you gonna go ask him?
Yes, I'm gonna go to him first. I'm not gonna go call a girl or whatever. This and that. What if he was trying to get her for me?
Oh,
what?
I'm just saying. What if you said you can't assume? You cannot assume that. You cannot assume. What if that was a birthday gift for me or something? Even though we're not going that way, but I'm just saying. Just playing with it. Just playing with it. No, but seriously though. No, seriously though. I would go and ask him because I don't know this girl from Adam and Eve or whatever this and that. He's the one I know. So if it's what I'm going through, if I see pictures like that, I'm gonna address to him. Now, if he don't want to tell me about what's going on, then I'm gonna find my way.
But what about the women that are not checking the men that are in a relationship and they still get the numbers? I can't understand is why is it that you got a whole wife and children at home and you still trying to talk to me because you want a friend? I feel like if you're in a relationship, then don't add me to your drama. If you got something missing in your relationship, seek psychiatric help or therapy or whatever.
Yeah, because
I'm not the one who's gonna be your missing link. Don't use me.
He probably want advice from a single woman.
That's what it is. She waiting for you to press that button. If you press that button, I'm killing you.
Hold on.
He getting advice from his wife. He's married to, so he probably want to get advice from a single woman.
I'm single. Forget that. I'm tired of this.
Exotic. Let's lock and load it. Let's lock and load it.
Back on the prize.
That's not fair.
Wet advice.
So
wet advice.
No, but seriously,
that's fine.
If a woman is gonna stand her ground, if she respects any relationship and she respects everything about a relationship, she will say, "No, sorry, sir, I cannot take your phone number because I know what your status is." Because men nowadays are coming off the rip, out the gate, saying, "Yeah, I'm in a relationship, but I find you attractive. I want to just be friends. I want to blah blah blah." No.
I disagree.
Don't come at me with that bullshit. Why are you wasting my time? Because you're already in a relationship.
You have some women that don't care about because you're in a relationship. That's what they want.
That's what I'm saying. And then you don't expect to check them bitches when they still messing around with these other men out here.
But see, that's when you know.
Not her.
Yeah. She doesn't know you. It's like,
nowadays, I don't know what loyalty means to nobody.
Not her.
Don't worry, I'm just
all right.
I just call her.
Call in 786-384-2096 www.zenofm/station100FM. Where we keeping it real in the man cave.
In the woman cave.
The woman cave. The woman cave.
All right, now, Special K, your resume is about to get null and voided. Keep on saying, man. All
We're
right,
taking
now.
resumes as early as 10 a.m. tomorrow. We're taking resumes.
Well, you saying this is like, and then I had another candidate that came to me thinking that this candidate was right off the rip. It was gonna be my boo. Yeah. Did talk about something. He been in a relationship for 2 years, but he don't know if he want to stay in a relationship. So I'm supposed to be your rebound chick?
Okay, let me
So I'm supposed to be the chick that wastes your time?
Let me tell you
just like you're going to waste my time because you're not sure if you want to stay with the chick that you're already in a relationship. Get the fudge newton out of here. Get the hell out of here.
His options.
Oh my gosh. Nowadays, I feel like I need to date white men. Oh.
Okay, let me do an example. Something that happened to me.
They cheat too.
No, they do a different type of cheating. They do a cheating where they end up in after they get caught, they end up on their knees and they beg, baby, please, take me back, baby, please, take me back, baby.
Okay, let me tell you a scenario that I experienced.
Go ahead.
So, my cousin was dating this girl, and she happened to go through his phone or whatever this and that. I call my cousin, baby, hey babe, how you doing? Whatever this and that, how your day going? This and that. So I never met her.
A male or female?
A male.
Okay.
A male. I never met her or whatever this and that, but I know he was dating somebody because he brought it up to us. He was dating somebody, but then physically introduced us to her. So she ended up calling my phone.
Because she saw the words "bae this" and "bae that,"
and it was more than it wasn't. Hi, hello, my name is such and such.
She went out.
She was like,
she turned black power on you.
She was like, she was like, heifer.
Ooh, she started
Ooh, not a heifer.
She called me poison. She called me this. I was like, wait a minute. Who
No,
are
she
you?
started describing somebody she had already visioned.
Yeah, in her mind. Girl, I probably had horns and everything.
Yeah.
So she was like, "Oh, yeah, you who you are to?" I'm not gonna tell my cousin's name, And then I'm like, you know what? Since she came up me wrong, I was like, "Why you want to know?"
Yeah. Now you turned the tables. And
I say, if he didn't tell you about me, maybe he wanted me to be a secret.
Ooh, you about to.
Oh, then I was all in. I would come to your house or whatever. You don't know who you messing with or whatever. I said, well, you need to ask your man because he messing with me, so it must be something good.
So you.
Yeah, she's telling me I don't know who you messing with.
You have to tell him that.
Yeah, but these women out here crazy. You don't know what information they know.
It's okay,
about
but then
you.
that's when it came down to it. At the end of the day, she was boiling hot water, like she was ready to, like she was fired up, Tasmanian devil.
Yes.
But after that call, I called my cousin and I explained to him, listen, these girls you talking to, whatever it is that they're going through your phone or whatever, like. There's some kind of insecurity that's there. If they read a message from your cousin, they don't know I'm your cousin. They don't know who it is. Yeah. That could have been your auntie calling you, baby. They calling your auntie and disrespecting her and not knowing.
Family, period.
You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you can't just go off rip because your emotions, you go off emotions. No, that's not good.
Yeah,
because that can cause you to be in a situation that you don't want to end up in
she would have
jail.
lost the situation.
You playing checkers.
But did he?
And they're gonna get checkmate.
Like
did he dump her?
Yes, he did.
Okay, he did.
Yes, he did.
At least he did that because at the end of the day, you don't want to deal with somebody that's going to be coming off rip and coming out of their mouth and then talking all of that and then end up you being a family member.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Because I was ready to go off in her ass, though, but I ain't gonna lie.
Gone off on her ass.
But at the same time, I had to be very respectful.
No, you know what? Because you didn't want it to be. I had a
pressure for your cousin.
Man, listen,
it would have been, but. Because when I come, we come deep. So
baby mama drama, baby daddy drama, it's just whoever you check in, please check the right person with the right information. Because if you did not gather enough information and gone to the wrong person, you would have lost the person you're in a relationship with, period.
Of course.
Because there's no way that you can assume that this person is a female devil and you think she's messing with your man and she got your man all upside down in a bedroom and this and that. Some stories you concocted in your head and then you go check her and you don't know nothing and it end up being somebody, a family member.
Yes.
That's crazy.
And it was another scenario where
you just meet the crazies, don't you?
No, I just read a lot of stuff. People come to me with stuff.
Okay.
I can't help myself.
Come on. It's story time.
No, realistically, something happened where this guy, his cousin lived in another country and he was dating this girl. She never met the family members or anything like that. They was dating for like 6 months, but he was ready to, he knew he wanted to be with her and he wanted to propose to her and everything. So his cousin came, one of his close cousins came from out of town, from another country, and they were spending like 2 weeks together. She was down here for 2 weeks and they were going out shopping, doing things. And she actually was the one to help him pick out the ring. But the girl who's been following him and tracking him and everything, been seeing him being on dates, dinner, taking this woman out that she have no knowledge of, ended up killing both of them.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And then it's not till afterwards when they, went through the phones and everything and searched his pockets or whatever and seen the message between them. They was telling her that's his cousin. The detectives and stuff had to tell him that was his cousin. He was planning on proposing to you. She had to find out. Now she locked up.
Damn.
And they won't let her out.
She locked up. They won't let me out.
But see, that's when assumption goes wrong when you can't. You see?
Let me tell you the mistake
when you don't get all the facts.
The mistake I made in the past before
you started carrying that Glock 22?
No, before I became a life coach. So the mistake I made.
She still carry.
I still carry.
All right, you evolved. That's what's up. You evolved.
Don't give her too much praise. That's just a little bit of her.
The safety is still off. But anyways, I was dating this guy and he likes to network. Okay. But back then I had a lot of insecurities within myself. And so I went through his phone and I got in contact with this lady and somehow I end up where they were at having a business dinner meeting.
Okay.
I jumped out and went into the restaurant and it was be this and be that and going off on her.
Oh,
and
for real?
Yeah. And I cost him a big deal, a huge deal.
In their relationship because he left her after.
Okay, but what would you call those type of women? Territorial or jealous?
I was more so micromanaging him. I wasn't in a relationship with him because I was micromanaging him. Like his every move, I was on it.
Hold on, you say you wasn't in a relationship with him?
I was, but that's not a relationship. Now I realize
her mom
that
was telling her stuff at that time.
For real?
Yeah, like
she
let me
was
tell you
that, she
something.
peeled that.
If I felt like you was playing with my heart, I'm coming after you.
Yeah, but you say you wasn't in a relationship
I wasn't in a relationship with him, but that's not a relationship. Now I realize you micromanaging somebody. You don't own that person.
Well, we don't own none of the men we in a relationship with nowadays.
But we don't own anybody. Like women or men. You don't have nothing to say, this is my property. No, we know nobody's property. We God's property.
Correct.
Amen to that.
But I